Howdy Doody peeps, and welcome back to the channel. And you saw by that crossing, we're on Holy Island, and a classic. The Holy Island Castle. We have got light rays coming down now. Talk about timing. These are film crew here as well, so I don't know what they're filming, but they are probably going to close this site down in a bit. So we are lucky. We got across straight away at 7:30, but look at the light rays coming down now. Absolutely fantastic. Let me get these shots, I'll come back to you because I'm going to set a time lapse going as well. Right then peeps, back with you. Because we have got these light rays and that coming down. I've set a time lapse going as well, so hopefully it's going to pick it all up. But for the classic, we'll come down to these posts, the old moorings as such. So got these three big posts on the right hand side, just sticking straight up into the sky. Only at 24mm, so I don't want to lose the castle. So I'll come back a bit and get in that compression. We will go to the old boat hook as well, if it's still there. So this is my first time on here. But look at these light rays, absolutely fantastic. I think I might even get a phone shot of this. So yeah, absolutely fantastic is this. And for the morning that we didn't think were going to happen. Yeah, this is cracking. I might even just get the wide angle and try and go a bit wider, just to incorporate all this sky. So let's go a bit wider. Settings wise, I'm on F16, just so I want to get as much detail as I can. You'll get that natural fall off from the post to the castle, but that light rays, oh yeah, just coming down over the posts, absolute belting. So yeah, first image in the bag. I tightly, one sort of zoomed in a bit, just getting the three posts. The next wide angle one gets more or less all the posts in, but just trying to get that separation as well. The separation is the key. And the light. Got no direct light, but you get what you get given, don't you, when you come to these places? You don't plan for light or anything, so, but we have got the light rays, which is, oh, fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to work around here a little bit. I'll come back to you when I've got another one set up. Peeps, I found another one. Try to utilise these posts as much as I can, and in this one I've got the posts more or less framing the castle. I'll show you what I mean anyway. So you see down here we've got these frames. Oh, let me quickly take this one because the light rays are coming again. As you can see, I am bracketing, so I've got some sea fret as well. It's very diffused and everything, but we've got these just here on the right hand side, the ones on the left there. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting day, is this, especially with this film crew about. So we have got here just before the film crew as such. So yeah, whether we get kicked off or not, I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm just going to make use of all these posts. So these posts are a bit bigger than what you actually think. Look at this. So I might even get a vertical orientation just looking through these two here, because yeah, that looks quite nice as well. And we've got the god rays still coming down. So yeah, I'll bob this next one on for you, and then I'll get this portrait shot taken for you. Peeps, on this one, I keep saying it's all about the separation. This is quite hard, trying to get it separated, just so I can get that castle framed right in the middle. I think I've just about done it. I've got the one on the right hand side coming straight up on the right hand side of the castle, just missing it. and the one on the left hand side is just below the horizon. I've got the top third just hitting the top of the castle, but these light rays again, oh yeah, for a flat morning you want something like this just to try and lift it a bit. But I'm going to go a little bit further forward now and try and get the other ones, because there's a group of maybe 5 or 6 just on the right hand side, a little bit lower, so they won't be encroaching into the sky. But yeah, peeps, we have come down to one of the old mooring hooks as such. I've been focus stacking and bracking, but now I'm just on F18 just because that light has just come out, just try and get a bit of light on the side of that castle. I have focused on the ring because that's the main point of interest, and I'll do 2 versions. I'll do the stacked one, I'll do the one where it sort of drops off as well. But yeah, this is quite nice, is this. There's another ring by the looks of it just further down. But this one here sort of just leads you straight off, straight down into the light rays coming down and the castle on the left hand side. So yeah, when you come to these classic locations, you take the classic and just work it and see what works for you. But yeah, with the rocks and everything around here, yeah, it looks quite nice as this. I will take the rocks out of this hook as well, and we'll see what that looks like. Peeps, looking down to this other anchor point as such. There's no ring round this one. The anchor point is great. It looks like now that film crew's moving further and further down. Must be following me. Anyway, bob this one off. Look, I'll just take another shot now. So I've got a better side light coming now. Just hitting these rocks that are leading you down. I'm hiding the fence as well with these rocks. I'll show you what I mean anyway. There we go. Just hiding the fence, going down low. You can just hide the fence and the trucks that I've just pulled up. Got that ring in the foreground, just leading you down to the light rays. There's going to be no light rays in this, but there's some nice colour in the sky. So, well, say colour, the nice texture in the sky. So this could be a nice black and white one, I think. So yeah, I'll bob this one up for you, and I will go a bit higher up and try and get the leading line fence going all the way down. Walking up to the castle. I'll see what happens around here. So yeah, but looking back now, you can see all leading down. A lot of them are just turning up, so I think we've timed this about right. I think if we'd have been any later over that causeway, they'd have probably sealed this bit off, ready for filming. So yeah, we're having a little wander up anyway, and we'll see what it's like. Right, peeps, obviously everyone knows about Holy Island and stuff like that, with the boats and stuff like that. We're now at the base of the castle, the bottom end of the castle, but look at this. 3 of the boats at this side. And look at the views. These views are fantastic. So let's have a little wander around here. Got 2 pinnacles over there. I think that's St Cuthbert's Island. So yeah, it is very hazy now, but very warm and all. But yeah, see what, you can get a view of the castle with these boats in and see what's what. This is looking from behind. There's no shot here really. Quick snapshot with the phone, but that'll be it. But the sun is just coming out now. Probably will go onto that mound just there, just see what it's like looking back. Right then peeps, as you can see I'm knelt down a bit. That's because we've come to the classic boats. And I want this boat up in the sky, but I also want part of this anchor, which is nicely at the front of it, just to come round by the castle. I am handholding, but I am shooting into the sun as well, unfortunately. So I'm getting part of the boat in and part of the anchor in. So here's a handheld shot. It is going to take a bit of Photoshop work, just because of this film crew in the background, so yeah, fingers crossed all that works out. But yeah, we'll have a little wander around here and see what else we can get. But from this first classic boat, I'll bob these on now for you. See, look, walking on the harbour's edge. We have got a few more boats down here. So these look to be an old one, so we'll see what we can do with that when we get to it. Right peeps, I've tried to take an image of this. It is proving quite difficult, just because I've got one at the left hand side. I've cut in half of this door off, just so it leads you on, just because it looks all rickety and everything. So yeah, there's a nice little yacht in the midground. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few down here. So I'll carry on having a little wander down and see what else we can get. So yeah, and then we'll have a look over onto the head of the island. Walking on this side, you have got some nice old little rowing boats as such. So I'm using the foreground for in. I've had to come back a bit and zoom in just because I take one of the other boats out of the equation. So yeah, all about using zoom lens. I would, what, about 40mm then, roughly where you are now. Only thing is, the sky is absolutely naff. So yeah, we'll continue walking around anyway. But yeah, like I said earlier, once you're here, it's using the condition to your advantage, doing what you can do. So yeah, I think this will be a nice muted colour and possibly a black and white. So if they've worked out, I'll bob these up next for you. That's the classic, innit? With all the stuff outside it. Little boat moored to the left hand side. I will mess around with this, try and get a bit of separation, but it does bring in the pier on the right hand side. But that's where we're going up to anyway. So yeah, depending on what these have worked out like, I'll bob these on for you next. Then we've gone to the head of this little pier. Right then peeps, we've come to part of the old tower apparently. Used to be one of the old defences on the island, so I'm going to try and get a couple of shots around here. Obviously with a castle peeping through with the ruins. Might even try and get one looking through the window. So anyway, I'll end with all the final shots from here. And it is well worth coming to Howdy Island. even though today we've been mowed out with all this film crew, but even so, it is still worth coming. Luckily we did get here early before most of them arrived, so we got 1 or 2 shots. But looking around here, look, this is the harbour now. Fortunately we don't have the light. We had the light rays this morning, and we have got the castle just peeping through. Just that little gap there, look. So yeah, so what I'll do, I'll try and get a shot of that. If I get any more shots around here, which I think you might have seen them all by now, I'll end with these few. And as always, if you've enjoyed this, please give us the old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It all helps the little channel. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, and enjoy these. Bye for now.